Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles.
Boys, nice time.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Shawn Kemp is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Irving. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Rose in at the point. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Defended by Shaq. Got it done with the hook shot. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles. And Jordan slams it home.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
Hardaway kicks to Irving. Rose against Johnson. And it's Rose missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Shaq passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Rose dishes to Hardaway. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Back to Jordan. Johnson outside. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Out to Bird. They get it back. Outside Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 7 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And that's got to be part of the game plan. Use his range to really stretch out that deep.
Now Johnson. Following Penny Hardaway's three-point attempt. And Jordan gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ewing's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Garnett comes in for Kemp. LeBron, he's checked in for Irving. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Hardaway.
Just such a... Ooh! That's how you attack. Wow.
Oh, man. my.
He couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
West is checked in for Derrick Rose. Los Angeles leading by 10. Wade kicks to Ewing. The shot, no good. West with some nice D. Feeds it to Ewing. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Los Angeles now. LeBron passes to Ewing. He dishes it to Weber. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
He dishes it to James. Got that one up quick. LeBron's got his first points in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Out to Wade. And finally they hit one. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
James. Great D that time from James.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
James outside. Another miss by James. Here's Weber. Got it from 16 feet.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. West is out there with Harden. And it's Garnett. Then there's Irving. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
He can't get that one. Johnson left side. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment. Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Kemp comes in for Kevin Garnett. Hardaway is subbed in for West. Los Angeles trails by 19. Here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Here's Hardaway. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in. And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 15 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Chamberlain kicks to Irving. Deflects the pass. Outside Worthy. Love dishes to Worthy. Johnson attacking. Here's Walton. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Walton. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Kevin Love. And Larry Bird sub for Worthy. And Los Angeles with some changes. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Wade comes in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Wade missing again.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Rose passes to LeBron. Westbrook with the steal. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shots good by Shaq.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Kicks to Wade. Down low. Left side Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Here's Wade. Connects in the foul line jumper. Wade's got 6. Los Angeles leading by 23. And it's Westbrook missing.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot on.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's West missing. Westbrook kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Ewing. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the...
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Jordan having a terrific game. 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 three-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bird. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Jordan in the two-guard position. Hardaway, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Kareem throws it down.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Fires for three. And Jordan good for three. Jordan's got 18 points.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly. Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percent.
Oh!
Oh, man. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Okay. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
It's Jordan on the wing. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And that steal paid instant dividends.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Weber, he's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Bird. And then for Los Angeles, Garnett comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Harden in for Rose.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Weber dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And here's Los Angeles. Hardaway passes to Kemp. Back to Hardaway. Harden has a wide open look. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Patrick Ewing's checked in for O'Neal. Dwayne Wade comes in for Michael Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Kemp. James comes in for Irving. Dwayne Wade's checked in for James Harden. And West subs in for Hardaway. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Wade doesn't get it to drop for him. Great defense that time from Ewing. It's tipped. Westbrook kicks to Ewing. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. Wade from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down.
No, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one.
Yes, sir. Bring in the force.
So the whistle blows on the shot and two free throws for the contact right there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James Harden, he's checked in for West.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
A good look from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here's Los Angeles now. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Walton missing. Here's Wade with the tip. Here's Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles leads by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Sean Kemp. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That misses off the backboard.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Jordan kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Jordan. No good that time. Great D that time from Hardaway. And it's Hardaway slamming it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Rose goes in, and it's in there.
Timeout, timeout.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Catching changes for Los Angeles. O'Neal's checked in for Walton. Bird comes in for Worthy. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them one thing. He said, no mistakes from here on out. We've got a good lead. Don't take chances. No dumb fouls. Smart basketball the rest of the way, guys.
Los Angeles trails by 19. Here's Irving. Cans the shot from the wing.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
First one falls for him. And so Jordan nails both of them. And here is Los Angeles now. Oh, the lob to Irving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. High post try. That one a little long. Hardaway from outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles leading by 17. The drive by Jordan.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist from Penny Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Out to Hardaway. Los Angeles with another miss. And here is Los Angeles now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending it.
1:43 left in the game. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Here's Weber, and Weber throws it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Wade, and it's blocked. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Westbrook with the block. Pass to LeBron. From deep three-point range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden for three. The shot off that time. Good D by Westbrook. Pass to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
To the paint. Kemp with the steal. Now the pass to Harden. Lets it go from 11. On the wing, Harden. And Ewing sends it back. LeBron dishes to Wade. Kicks it out to James. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, James. Here's the three. It's good from long range.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
From deep, Rose off target with that shot. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.